I know it says we're dropping the transmission. It looks like the easiest way to do this is you got to have some of this stuff off. So I know we got to get the starter off. And the easiest way to get to the starter is to remove the alternator. I don't take it all back, but you can get the starter off with the 4-way universal joint and about that much extension. So that means we can probably get those top bolts. There's 2 of them. So I'm going to try to get this other top bolt. You can see it. It's right here. Behind this. I guess this is a lift point. It's a terrible place for a lift point. But you know, I'm not Italian, so I didn't engineer this damn thing. So I'm going to try to get those top ones, and we'll figure out the rest. Alright, I got one. You can't back it all the way out with the tool because it hangs up on the body. I took off this cover. It's 13 millimeters. Of course it's cast, so you know it doesn't come out. Screw came off of 2 and the whole thing came out of the other, but we're not using this again. So next we're going to try to get this other top bolt, which is right here. It's a 19 millimeter. You gotta have a universal joint and a bunch of extensions. The light helps you direct the socket to where you want to go. And I don't know who torqued this, but they did a good job. That guy deserves a medal. Now then, there's 2 bolts left on the trans and then the hanger, and then we can pull the motor. Somebody needs to tell me why this is stamped with USA when this is an Italian car. I mean, I'll look at the research, but one of y'all probably knows. So we're under the car. We're going to take loose these things before we hit this bolt. We got to get the speedometer cable loose. And we're going to have to use a breaker bar on that bolt, and I don't want to get anything busted. So this is your speedometer cable. I'll just pull out. It's just got a square driver in there. And it's held up on this body with a clip. Get it out of the way. Sort of. the spring. Pretty simple. So we're good. Everything's loose. Well, except for those two big bolts. There's only 4 bolts holding that in. They're all 19 millimeters. Cheated. Wouldn't get the breaker bar. Because whoever put that in did a really good job. That guy deserves a raise. Whatever the torque spec was, he nailed it. And then there's another one on the other side. It's right here. Right there. I think this whole exhaust is going to be in the way. I think it is. Lamps in the way. Exhaust is in the way. I think we'll make it. Yeah. Again, that guy gets a raise. He took his job very seriously that day when he made this car. I'm going to take this off anyway because it's filthy. Sandblast it, clean it. This is the transmission mount. Transmission mount goes right in here. Mounts to the body. So those are coming out. And then that thing should be able to be pulled out and dropped. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to get the jack and put it underneath there. I'll be right back. there's your transmission mount. Everything under here is just grease and gunk. And so the whole motor's falling forward. Tilting the whole thing. So I need a jack underneath the front of the motor to hold it up. I'm probably running out of battery. So quickly I'll finish up. I got the transmission out. Take this stupid plate off the front because it's catching on the flywheel. 4 bolts, 2 mounts. Take the plate off. And then it comes out. Got to jack the front end of the car up a little bit, the motor a little bit, to get an angle right, and then you can slide it out. It's not that heavy. You can hold it. Wasn't that bad.